So guys, Creeking with Cody here. Thank you so very much for clicking on this video and checking us out first of all. Now, this video here, we fished at a creek that I fished my entire life, guys, and all of the wet weather and rain that we've gotten lately has really changed things. Creeks are always changing, but in this case, it actually changed the complete direction of the flow of the creek here. So you had this, so the creek had a large log laying right across this section of it, and the water would flow around that log, right? Well, because of all this rain, that log shifted over to the main part of the creek, and now most of your water is flowing down this little back channel. And that's really awesome because it gives the fish so many more little tree roots and different things to hide off in, and it was really exciting to see that, and we're so excited to go back and fish it again. This was just going to kind of just be a let's just go out there and see what happens kind of trip, and we caught a good amount of fish. Not very big fish, but guys, whenever you're fishing these creeks and you're out there, if you're catching fish, you're happy. All right, if it's a hot summer day and you're out there in the water, and I don't care if you're just catching, you know, little bitty bluegill, or I don't care if it's sucker fish, man. If you want to catch fish, you do not want to be out there in the heat sweating your tail off and not catch anything, no bites at all. That's just no fun at all. Either way though, y'all enjoy this video. We had the whole family out there. We had a ball. We had a blast. May the Lord bless you and your family, and I am praying for every single person watching this. All right guys, let's get to it. Y'all enjoy. All right guys, we're about to head up through here a second. I tied on a 16th ounce rooster tail because I don't really know what to do at this point. It's kind of been it's just kind of been like one of those trial and error days out here, and I know if nothing else, maybe they'll be interested in rooster tail. Because a rooster tail we usually draw, if there's something in there that's biting, rooster tail usually give it a run for its money there. So I'm just going to kind of cast this thing as I go. Maybe catch something off the fly here, doubt it. But man, this place has changed so much, guys. A tremendous amount. This down through is going to be perfect for catching crawfish, that much I know. There we go. There we go, guys. Oh man, the rooster tail, guys. I figured if nothing could get them stirring, that the rooster tail could.
Oh, Dad, I'm ready to hold one.
Guys, this is the only fish I've caught today, and you know, this right here, these guys right here, they're just beautiful.
Got him. Oh no, you almost had one, baby. You almost had one, baby. Oh, he's still on there. He is still on there. Here, Emmy. Here, Emmy.
Hey, we caught a fish.
Get it, baby. Get it in. Look at you, girl. You done caught your first fish.
Heck yeah, girl. This fish, bear. Yeah.
Yeah. Baba, I caught a fish.
All right. Here, let's come over and show the camera. All right, guys. Miss Emmy girl caught her a nice little bluegill there. Night crawler on the bottom. Whoa. Let's not do that. All right, man. Baby, look.
Grab my pole. I'm getting a nibble. Stay.
Yeah.
I'm getting a nibble.
Let's see, get the bite now. Well, that's interesting. Dang, man. You got it, baby. Walk up. You got it. Step up like steps. There you go. Just like steps. Come on, Clay Mangione. Huh? All right. I'll get you rigged up. Come on, baby. I got you. Come on. I'm going to help you across. Hey, look. Come over here. Come over here. Yep. Yep, and then walk right here. That'll be easier for you. Oh wow, babe. So now this is connected to the creek. Oh my. Babe. Babe, right in here, this giant tree, all these roots. All right. I gotta get you rigged up. Baby, look, why don't you just help us for the time being, okay? Oh man, I'll get you rigged up. Right over there at the edge of them tree roots. Because remember, look, you used to catch fish like crazy right here. And now it's like actually, now it's accessible. Alright guys, so this is kind of neat right here. So I'm going to tell y'all, this part right here was a little runoff area that was blocked off from the regular part of the creek. And I'm going to tell y'all exactly what happened here. That big tree that's out across that side of the creek used to be right here. And you actually may be able to in one of my previous videos see that. And this was just a little runoff area back behind it. And Miss Jean used to wear out some bluegill out of this little pool over here. And I think it's why the fish were they were hung off in here. And look, they're still here, guys. The fish are still here. That little guy, he fell off at the end. But guys, look, see, that's exactly what I mean. Now, Miss Jean, ow, Miss Jean, she was catching some. Dude, this guy's feisty. She was catching some straight up slabs out here before, but there's a little bluegill. I mean, not real big, but just fun to catch. And this is really cool how this has done this. So we're gonna fish a little bit longer, see if we can't catch some more. Brother man, you gotta go off in the water, dog. There you go. He done, well, apparently he didn't want to go. There he goes. he flopped back out of the water onto the bank. He flopped back out of the water onto the bank. Maybe that was a sign. Maybe we should have took that one home and put him in a fish tank. He wanted to stay with us so bad he flopped back out of the water. But yeah, guys, so all this used to be closed off, and now with how that tree is shifted, it's moved out of the way. So now it's now allowing water to come into this little area. So that is just, that's really cool. And with all of these smaller bluegill in here, it really makes you wonder, could there, ooh, had another hit, got another one, guys, got another one. This one's running with it too. Oh man, he come off right at the end there.
Dad,
that was a little bit bigger, but he must have not committed fully. Miss Jean's on a tree root over. I see it from here.
I can't even see it.
Miss Jean, there we go, guys. A little bass. Oh my. All right. I love it. Let me get this reeled in. We're gonna come over and look at this. Look at this little bass Miss Jean done pulled out here. Oh my goodness, look at him. There he is. Yep. Let me see this one for a second. Okay guys, so I always like to try to test myself here. Spot or largemouth? Just trying to feel for, he has the tooth patch. So this is a spotted bass, I'm pretty sure. Oh, sorry buddy. Here, oh, well, he's going back in. There he goes, he made it back in. I believe that's a spot. I think that was a little, this little short trip. We'll probably include it with another video. And you know, I say that because we're going to be fishing the next few. Here we go, guys. Emmy, come here, baby. Come on in. Come get it, girlfriend. You got it. Don't fall. It's okay. You got him. You got him. All right. I promised Emmy the next one I got, she could reel it. All right. There you go. You got it. Good job, girl. Woo! And guess what that is, Pooh Bear? That's a little rock bass.
Can I take the hook off?
Oh no. You can't do that part, okay? I don't want you getting hurt, all right?
Baba,
you can hold him.
I get to hold him.
Yup, y'all both get to hold him. No fighting. Ain't gonna be doing no fighting. All right, Emmy girl, hold him up. Let me see him. Show the camera. Yeah, show you prize catch, girlfriend. All right, now let's let Clayman hold him.
Bro, get him.
You got him. You got him. There you go. All right. So now we're gonna throw it back in. Pooh Bear. Pooh Bear. What the cracking me up. All right, Clay man.
Get it.
Oh, my pole, baby, my pole. Whew, I don't want you getting that hook in your foot. Are you all right? You sliding into the water, babe. You were okay, Clay. You wasn't gonna get hurt. That's funny though. That's weird. That's slick, ain't it? It's super slick. And once you start sliding in that stuff, you don't know what's gonna happen. Shripping and a shriding.
Yeah, that's why we don't go down against this. Look at my shoe.
Yeah, baby, I see that. You went into some mud. Hey, do you remember that time at Uncle Jim's whenever Dad fell in the pool? I had mud all the way up my leg. Yeah, that was something else. I had never seen nothing like that. Ooh, goodness, get it off that top of that. We'll let that thing sink all the way down right there, because I'm really not sure how deep this is. I would say probably 3.5 foot or so, maybe 4, right out there in that middle part. Try to let this rooster tail get all the way down to the bottom and then just slow roll it across, because these guys are definitely coming up and hitting it good. It's just getting them to fully commit, so the slower retrieve will sometimes help with that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You okay? You okay?
Oh.
Ant?
I don't know. Ouch. I'm okay.
Look at this guy. Goodness gracious. Are you okay though? I know you were just getting stung.
Daggone, I don't guess. Oh, it's a little shaky fish.
Yeah, he's a flopper. Alright.
Can I hold it?
Guys, I'm not sure about this guy. This is definitely a green sunfish, but I'm thinking he might be. Look, babe, I think this one's about to lay eggs. See how big his belly is?
Yeah.
All right, Emmy. Look, we're gonna be gentle with him, okay? Pretty little fish, guys. A long fish. All right, Em. Look, I want you to hold him right there, okay? And then look, just kind of just barely flick him out there. You got it. Good job, baby. All right, well, guys. That little green sunfish, he had eggs in him. Had to have. Are you okay? Yeah. I want to see that sting.
I don't even know. I don't even see a mark.
Oh!
Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
Yeah, I'm all right. It's okay. It didn't go past the barb. Thank gosh. That could have been really bad. Whew. That old rooster tail. It almost roosted my tail. Let me in, Clay. You got him, buddy. There you go. There you go. Wow.
Right there.
Uh-oh. Ooh, that's a pretty one too.
Look at that, Bubba.
That's another long ear. That's a beautiful one. That is a beautiful long ear. Oh, good.
Heck yeah.
It's okay. Big ear.
It's a bass. Bass.
There we go, guys. Beautiful little rock bass. Look at that. Well, see.
Look at that belly.
Yep. Mama one up me. My darn rock bass was smaller than that. But thing about it is though, is that everything has a purpose, and part of a worm's purpose is to feed the fish. Just like if you really think about it, you know, you think about like a shark. I guess part of our purpose is to feed a shark. That's why I don't get in the ocean. Well, guys, I mean, I cannot complain, because we were actually getting ready to leave. And we come across this little back area that we didn't even know we could access.
We couldn't access it.
Right, beforehand we were unable to access it. So, this has really been eventful, and Miss Jean is working on that one over there. Uh-oh, did it break? All right. Let's go. Score one for the big guys. Let me tell you something, guys. There's no better feeling. Oh, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. I've been throwing this thing this whole time. Oh! Whew. Gosh, it popped, and I just knew that rooster tail was coming at my face. But it wasn't. All right, guys. Well, I had busted off my rooster tail. All right, guys. We're getting ready to head out of here. We've had a really fun day, believe it or not. You know, it's been we just kind of went with the flow today, and have just had fun. I've tied on this Rebel Bumblebug, or it's not the Bumblebug. What do they call these? Let's look at this. Well, technically it is the Bumblebug, but this is the so I was right. But this is the it's the Horsefly edition. And I got this little thing last year whenever the cicadas hit, because you know, I just had that idea, and I figured, you know, with these cicadas out here, man, the fish are definitely eating them things, so maybe they'll eat this thing too. Just keep thinking, man, this little bug, I keep waiting on something to just come up and slam it off the top of the water, but I ain't seeing nothing to see interested in it yet. Everything that's like back, well, we did see a couple ones that were just like good sized fish. Alright, guys, well, that'll conclude this little tiny adventure, man. Thank y'all so very much for coming along with us. And like I said, this will probably be added to another video. But we did catch a few fish, which was obviously fun. That's what we set out to do today, was catch some fish, and we did that, and we had fun. Kids had a good time. So, but alright, I guess I'll end this off right here. Hey there, friends. So this must mean that you made it all the way to the end of the video, and for that I thank you so much more than what you will ever understand. Your support means more to me and my family than you will ever know. I wanted to end this video a little bit differently. I've not really talked much about my son on here. My son Clayton is 9 years old, and whenever he was 8 months old, he was diagnosed with brain cancer for the first time. He had a ependymoma cancerous brain tumor removed whenever he was 8 months old. He underwent radiation and chemotherapy, and since then he was in remission for a good while, and then he had another tumor pop up in 2023. February of 2023, Clayton was diagnosed with brain cancer for a second time, and he underwent surgery to remove that tumor. It was successfully removed. He underwent 6 weeks of radiation. The Lord has truly blessed us and been with us through it all. You fast forward to 2024, February 2024, Clayton was diagnosed with brain cancer again, and he had to have another tumor removed and underwent another 6 weeks of radiation. Now, I say all this to say, at this point, you know, obviously we're in June of 2025, and Clayton is in remission right now, and the Lord has truly blessed us, and we are forever grateful to have our son, and to just to be able to enjoy this life with him and get to do things with him. Now, he has an MRI coming up June 24th. And like I said, so far he has MRIs every 3 months, and so far the MRIs have been clean. They've been clean scans. Like I said, we have been truly blessed. So MRI June 24th, guys, and I'm asking for all the prayers and support that we can get right now. We're praying for a clean scan. We know that the Lord is in control. We know that the Lord will guide us no matter what. We know that he will show a way, but you know, it still can be very, very nerve-wracking. So, but y'all just please keep us in your prayers. Thank y'all so very much for watching this all the way through, guys. More than what you know. We sure do appreciate it. Again, if you aren't, please subscribe, guys. It helps us out so very much. But either way, thank y'all so very much. God bless you, and we'll see y'all on the next one. Creeking with Cody out.